I wanted to be on the cover of Fit Pregnancy because I think it's an amazing magazine. It's great because it has so many tips and things that, you know, you want to ask, but you're kind of embarrassed to ask. It sends a good message to women that just because you're pregnant, you can still feel like a woman, you can still feel sexy, you can still feel maybe slightly bigger, but you can really still feel good about yourself. And I think Fit Pregnancy does a really good job of making women feel good. Being pregnant, along with being newly married, is definitely an adjustment. We have my website, mollysims.com, which is a total website of lifestyle and kind of where I am and what I'm going through. I love being pregnant. I mean, I definitely had a hard first 3 months. My first trimester, I was sick a lot. And then once after 3 months, I have a really great doctor, Michelle Hakaka, and she wrote this amazing book. And she says in it, it's almost like every day you feel like you're hungover. And you do, even though you haven't drank anything. And then one day, like, the clouds will lift, and I've had an amazing second trimester. Well, I've definitely had cravings. I've had aversions. I think the cravings are like frozen yogurt, definitely carbs. You definitely feel like, and you're ravenous. My fans have reacted well to my pregnancy. I think, you know, it's definitely something of an evolution of a progress of, you know, starting out as a model and then going into acting. And I think they really wanted to see motherhood, and as much as I did. It's nice. I mean, I think I've definitely welcomed the change. You know, I loved being single, and I'm so happy that I waited to get married. You know, I found the right man, and it was the right time in my life. I had a full career, and I still do. So it's definitely something that I had wanted for a while. I've always wanted to be a mother. I have 2 dogs. Now I have 3 with my husband's dog. But it's, you know, I've always had that maternal instinct, but I've always wanted them. And especially in the past 2 or 3 years, like I walk by a baby and I'm like, you know, I love you, I want you. So yeah, I think I've always wanted them. I'm staying fit through Tracy Anderson. I've been working out with her a couple of years now, almost 3. And so we definitely kind of do the same program: cardio, arms, legs, definitely core and like butt exercises. And we kind of up the ante on the aerobic, just really low impact. I think in the beginning, I had kind of cut the aerobic because it kind of gives you the excuse, well, I'm pregnant, I don't have to do cardio, but you do. And you actually need it. We're hoping it's a boy. We're hoping it's a girl. We're half on a girl, half on a boy. But we're going to find out soon, I think. I think I'm going to be a good mother. I hope so. My mother was a fantastic mother, and if I could even be a quarter of what she was, I mean, I wouldn't be sitting here today without her in my life and her presence and everything she taught me. So I definitely want to teach her or him, you know, the same things and morals and values. And right now I want him to have, you know, 5 fingers and 5 toes, but I definitely, you know, I'm going to do my best. Hopefully I can breastfeed if, you know, my milk comes in and everything. You know, people are like, are you going to do it? You know, there's these definitely debates on, and I'm like, yes, absolutely. So, you know, I'm always going to give it my all, you know, and I think it's important to do that in the best way that you can. And I think I'm going to be a good mom.